We finally know all the 12 characters that are coming to Avatar Legends, and one of them got their full breakdown as of recent, and it's my boy, the Water Tribe God himself, Sokka. And I decided to react to the trailer of the gameplay, how he's going to move through the entire game. So I sat down, watching the trailer, reacting, and giving my honest opinions. Alright, I get it, I know, I'm far behind. I'm so late to the new Avatar information because my boy Sokka finally got his trailer. Now, I did not watch the trailer, but they did drop a dev diary about 5-ish or 6-ish days ago. And I was going to be sitting here wanting to react to the trailer, trying to break down how his character actually runs, because for the most part, as much as I would love to react to the trailer, now we have someone actually breaking down his moveset, everything about that. And I believe it's my boy Jeff, that's in the Avatar Legends Discord. So I'm obviously going to be sitting here watching this trailer, breaking it down, seeing if I'm actually going to really like this character or not, because right now, when the game releases, I'm mainly going to be a Toph main. Maybe I might switch in a little bit of Zuko, maybe a little bit of Aang, but we'll figure that out. But Sokka is my boy, the main man, the Water Tribe. So let's jump in and figure out what's going on with the Avatar Legends trailer right now.
Welcome to the first dev diary for Avatar Legends, the fighting game. My name is Jeff Menace.
Oh yeah, it is Jeff. Okay, what's going on, my boy? What's going on, Jeff? What's going on?
It's my great pleasure to be able to show you everything that we've got cooking for the past few months. Now, what better way to kick it all off than by starting with everyone's favorite non-bender, Sokka.
Yes, sir. My goat.
Come get some.
My goat. My absolute goat.
In the first episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender, Sokka is the glue that keeps Team Avatar together.
Okay. Hold on.
To make up for
So this is a 6-minute video, so I'm not gonna do like a whole run through or anything, but let me break some. Let me look at some here. So we already know we got the boomerang. We already knew that boomerang was gonna be used, and we got Suki in the back. You see my girl Suki? We got Suki in the back, being his moral support, and so obviously she's trying to be a support character. So there goes my dreams of her being a possible main frontline character. But then that could change later on. I really do hope. But it looks like
together, relying on sneaky tactics and a wide array of weapons to make up for his lack of bending.
Okay, so he does come back. Okay. So that's fire. I was wondering. I'm like, okay, it looks like you can throw the boomerang. So bro dives in. He throws he threw the boomerang behind him. Oh man, he's gonna be a set play kind of character. I guess he's more of like a. Would that be set play? Yeah, he'd be more of like a set play character. So you can toss the boomerang in the back. And have Zuko do you dodge. Oh wait, I didn't even realize. Wait, I can dodge projectiles. You mean to tell me I can do that? Hold on, bro. Hold on. You're telling me Zuko throws a fireball? I just smooth criminal that bitch. That's what you're telling me. Oh, okay. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm intrigued.
Make up for his lack of bending.
Okay. All right. And he has a dive. Okay, there's a dive.
Includes a club, his space sword,
nice,
and his trusty boomerang. Starting out insecure and rough around the edges, Sokka ends up growing into a respected, true leader by the end of the series. In honor of this, we incorporated not only Sokka's weapons, but his personality and even his growth arc all within his gameplay. Let's check it out. I'm Sokka!
This is sick. This is actually looking really good so far.
All of Sokka's normal attacks can immediately convert, otherwise known as canceling, into one of 3 of his directional.
Whoa!
Something unique that only Sokka can do. Mastering this is the
Whoa, bro is squirrely. Bro is mad squirrely. He's a little bit more squirrely than Aang. Hold on, I didn't even really expect him to be. I expected him to be kind of squirrely, but I was not expecting him to be that squirrely.
All within his gameplay.
Hold on, let me take a look at this real quick again. Hold on. So you're telling me he has a lot of.
All of Sokka's normal.
So you can do a lot of mix up with Sokka. You can toss a boomerang, got around him. Okay.
Can immediately convert, otherwise known as canceling, into one of 3 of his directional flow moves. Something unique that only Sokka can do.
Oh no, Sokka's gonna be annoying. Oh bro, okay, Sokka definitely is a good character to have in your back pocket, bro. Like imagine you have a bunch of characters who are using bending and you just throw a bunch of fireballs at me and I just smooth criminal under it. And it doesn't look like it's not just that. He can do that for different directional moves for his flow states.
Mastering this is the key to becoming a
that's actually sick. Oh, he has a grab. They actually added the flying kick-a-pow? Okay, that's funny. Okay, I'll give it a... That's crazy.
Sokka's forward and back flow is a very quick run with the versatility that makes a player.
Oh my gosh, bro, he's crazy.
Pressing flow again will stop Sokka almost immediately. Perfect for looping into another.
Oh, so he's a movement god. Okay, so Sokka is just a movement god. He's just strictly a movement god. That's what you're telling me. Like other characters like Korra is like a good aerial, you know, backwards and forwards aerial god, but Sokka is like the movement aerial god. Okay, all right. Like he'd be sprinting everywhere.
Pressing flow again will stop Sokka almost immediately. Perfect for looping into another strike, into another flow run.
That's crazy.
Pressing A will do a surprise low hitting slide.
That's a low, okay.
Pressing B will launch him in the air to do a controllable overhead strike that can hit from in front or behind.
From behind? Ooh!
Pressing C will launch Sokka in the air, where he's free to perform any of the air moves that he would normally have access to when jumping.
Okay.
His last flow,
all right,
his
nice.
down flow is a sliding knee that has the ability to pass through opponents.
Yo, wait! I can hit you from... Bro, they pulled up with... Bro, I love this game, bro. I don't think you understand how much I love this game. This game has already done all of the references to the series so far with the main characters. And my boy Sokka with the sword. And not only did I get to dodge you, I can still hit you. Even if I weave up. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited. I want more, bro.
Depending on your timing, your opponent will need to be quick to decide whether to block left or
right. Yeah, bro. I can mix up.
It properly, they get blinded for a few seconds.
Wait, blinded? Wait, whoa. What do you mean by blinded? Why am I vanishing?
Your opponent will need to be quick to decide whether to block left or right. If your opponent doesn't block it properly, they get blinded for a few seconds, causing Sokka to blink in and out of visibility, which effectively turns his tricky mix-ups into invisible strikes.
Wait, you telling me if someone doesn't... Whoa. Okay. Wait, so you're telling me if they don't block it properly, I just become invisible. When does Sokka become the Casper the Friendly Ghost, bro? When did that happen? Someone explain that to me. That's crazy. That's insane.
Block it properly, they get blinded for a few seconds, causing
may not be broke. I don't think it's broken. I don't think it's broken, but it's definitely insane.
It's invisible strikes. Trusty boomerang, you always come back. Performing a quarter circle forward with any attack button, either on the ground or the air, will toss your boomerang.
Oh, it was so toss it in general. Oh my god, Sokka is gonna be so crazy. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna love Sokka.
Or the air.
I might not be a Sokka main, but I'll definitely be loving this Sokka. Because look what you can do. It's already bad enough that we have characters, because it looks like they're already changing a lot of how some of the moves and the characters move. Because I believe they did a video with Zuko showing off like how some of his dive kicks work, and you can do like a lot of like repeated dive kicks, so it's like a good pressure move. So they're adding a lot of, you know, pressure for some of these characters. Because one of the things I was wondering is that like, oh, is they able to do like kind of like that kind of air combo that Sokka did before? Because look at that, bro. I wasn't expecting him to be able to like cancel in the air, because it looks like he's able to do a cancel into his dive. So he dives, and what does he do? Oh my god, stop doing that.
Round or the air will toss your boomerang.
He tosses it. Oh, he just jumps up again. Okay, so he just jumps up again to just kick him again. So he can just keep going. But it looks like he just canceled from that air attack into the boomerang. So what's keeping me from stopping from doing that? What's keeping me from doing it like continuously? I'm pretty sure it'll stop me from doing it multiple times. I probably maximum twice, probably. But bro, that's so sick.
The A version goes straight forward.
Straightforward.
This would be the one that you use in most cases.
I would assume, yeah. You know, zone out, zone out, zone out.
The B version throws out a head at an angle. Now, if you do it in the air, once the boomerang hits the ground, it'll keep going, hitting any opponent.
It will keep going? Oh. So even if you dodge it, you gotta be aware of the boomerang like crazy. Oh yeah, no, Sokka's gonna be in the main. He's gonna probably be in the top. He's gonna be in the top, bro.
The C version throws directly behind you. It's a good way to catch people off guard when it comes to zooming back.
Bro, I don't think you understand. I love characters like this, because that means because when you're dealing with like characters like Aang, Toph, Korra, they're a lot of like, they're very much in your face. So like, yeah, they might mix you up by like, you know, they go straight at you, they cancel, jump overhead, hit you with a dive kick, or hit you with one of their, you know, projectiles or fireballs, whatever, and you might get away with it. But Sokka got something similar. So that means if like, oh, if you jumping up on me, you trying to combo, and I throw my boomerang behind me, guess what? My boomerang comes back, it stops it. At least I would assume. I'm assuming it will keep being in rotation, like unless it doesn't get interrupted. That's what I wonder. Like, will it come back even if I get hit? So that's one question I will have. The EX version
comes out fast ahead of you.
Yeah, I would assume so.
On hit, block, or whiff, it will always come back, still able to hit your opponents from behind.
Oh wait, it will still come back regardless. So even on whiff, it will still come back. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this.
Sword.
Show me the sword. Yeah, tell me about the sword.
With any attack button, either on the ground or in the air, will let you wield your sword in a variety of ways. The grounded A version is a quick swipe, launching the opponent in the air.
So it's like kind of like a
great way to end combos. The air version is a short-angled air dive.
Give me my dive kick. My dive kick.
The version has a long delay and does a forward swipe, but it launches the opponent in the air that allows for follow-up juggles.
Oh, bro, people are gonna get juggled like crazy by Sokka, bro.
The air version of this is a stronger, longer angled air dive. The grounded EX version is the best of both worlds with A's quickness and B's launching power.
What? And I can do it multiple times? Oh,
that can be juggled afterwards on hit. Sokka's supports come from the most meaningful
okay. I was about to say, like, we got Master Piandao and Yue. So these are, it makes sense that these are his like support characters. So most likely Piandao is not going to be in the game. That's understandable. It's fine. Yue I was never expecting to actually like be a playable character because, you know, she's, you know, the moon. What do you want me to do? Just put, that'd be funny though. Imagine if they did. They just put just a slap of a giant moon or like an astral projection of a moon in the middle of the field, and that's like, you know, the character Yue. And Suki, I actually really did want to see if they would put Suki as an actual playable character in the game. Maybe one day they'll do. Maybe like if you pick Suki, you can pick Sokka as a support character. We'll see. That's something I definitely want to see. But outside of that, it's pretty good.
The show. This includes his love interest Suki, his sword sensei Master Piandao, and everyone's favorite moon, Princess Yue. Suki allows Sokka to cancel normals into flow moves at half the chi cost, giving him more opportunities to overwhelm opponents with
Suki one's going to be really good. I like Suki's one.
Master Piandao enhances Sokka's sword technique, allowing all of the sword specials to stack additional damage on top of itself throughout the duration of the entire match.
Okay.
This means that even if you win or lose a round, you'll be able to keep your stacks. See how high you can make that number climb.
Oh, okay. So there's damage stacks when it comes to Sokka. So even if I were to lose the match and I stack up all the damage for the sword, wait, then how much damage can I really do with the sword? That's what I want to know. Like, how high is the damage?
Princess Yue lets Sokka charge his boomerang, increasing its power and opening new combo routes.
Oh no, he becomes the new Eve of Invincible Verses? I can just break through other people's projectiles? Why?
With her support, Sokka also ties the boomerang to a rope, allowing him to yank it back from anywhere on the screen, potentially striking opponents from behind or extending combos in ways that wouldn't otherwise be possible.
Yo. So, Sokka's gonna be so much fun in this game.
Now, it's what everyone's been looking forward to.
Oh wait, this is the ult?
The first chakra art doesn't do directly, but it's just as deadly as the other chakra art.
Wait!
It costs 4 bars and summons Suki out of nowhere to give Sokka a kiss to reinvigorate his battle spirit. Just make sure Princess Yue's not watching.
Oh, that's messed up.
This during
but wait. So his chakra art is just him getting a buff. Is it like an infinite chakra
with her support,
parts
Sokka
kind of thing?
Ties the boomerang to a rope, allowing him to yank it. Now, it's what everyone's been looking forward to, the chakra arts. The first chakra art doesn't do directly. The chakra arts. The first chakra art doesn't.
I do think it's funny. Like, look at this. I think this is so funny to think, like, oh, if Toph tries to pull you in using her thing, you could just use her flow to run away. So you can't get close. You're just purposely standing in one spot. Bro, Sokka's gonna be the most goofiest and funniest character in this game, bro.
But it's just as deadly as the other chakra art. It costs 4 bars and summons Suki out of nowhere to give Sokka a kiss to reinvigorate his battle spirit. Just make sure Princess Niue is not watching. Performing this during unbalanced state will immediately restore your balanced state. Your chi will continuously replenish. Most importantly, Sokka's flow moves will zip across the screen much faster than ever before.
Okay, so basically he becomes like, not practically immortal. He doesn't become immortal, but he becomes basically like, you end up in like a burst mode. It's like, you know, in Dragon Ball FighterZ, you have like the burst mode. So you basically have that essentially as an equivalent for his chakra art. So instead of doing damage, he gets a buff, which, you know what, I'm not mad at that. That makes sense, because I was thinking to myself, like, what exactly would his chakra art really be? Because he doesn't really do anything in the show that would warrant it. Like, you may be sure if you think about the final arc in the series where he throws his sword at the firebenders, and then maybe he might do something where he like throws his space sword and like, I don't know, ricochets backwards and forwards as like a thing. But then again, I don't know. But I think that's like his like level 3 or something. Doesn't he have like a level 1? There's like level 1s and level 2s in this game.
It's a direct attack that costs 7 bars. It starts with a massive meteor launch, shooting himself high in the air, taking opponents with him. When Sokka starts falling, he swaps his space sword with a powerful smack from a thick book for massive damage.
Oh, that's the level 3. Okay, so that's the level 3. So the other one before is like the level 1. Oh, Suki's gonna be annoying. Oh no, I just need 4 chakra bars? I said I need 4 chakra bars to be able to use Suki as the person to buff. Bro, what? Why? This is insane.
We're excited to see what players are going to do to break Sokka's limits. Be sure to pre-order our game to take advantage of our Year 1 character vote, our exclusive colors, and my personal favorite, the Samurai Appa skin. Our standard edition includes the base game, including Sokka and 11 other characters. Our deluxe edition includes everything from the standard edition.
Okay. So this is going to be a very interesting look into the character, because one thing for sure, because this is Sokka, and we haven't looked at other characters yet. We only seen a little bit of like Azula for a little bit. I don't think they dropped a trailer for Azula yet. If they did, I have to look at that. But one thing for sure, bro, Sokka in this game is already going to be insane. Azula is already going to be a stance character, like, you know, with her being her default stance and then her insane stance when her hair is down. Bro, this game is literally taking everything I ever wanted in an Avatar The Last Airbender fighting game and actually making it a reality, because you can't tell me that they're not cooking with how these characters are functioning. Now, the thing with Sokka, oh my gosh, I'm curious. I have to like get Sokka in my hands for me to actually figure out if I really like the character or not. Because right now, like, Toph is so far like one of my #1 favorite characters, and then after that would be like Aang or Korra, and then after that would be like Katara and Zuko. Zuko may be a little bit higher, but Katara I still need to get back into. But all of them are still equally fine, because Sokka, for the most part, right now from what I've seen, he is going to be one of the more annoying characters. He's one of those characters where you can actually try to run away from a lot of the things that are happening to you, and it actually might benefit you because Sokka's a non-bender. So I feel like he would be more of like a retreat set play kind of character. So what ends up happening is like you want someone to waste their resources, and as soon as they're wasting their resources, you, I don't know, lob your boomerang one way, or you get your move set up and you mix them up, try to get the pressure on them so that way they don't have any moments to like stop you, and then you just hit them with big damage, run away, and then rinse and repeat. As for like characters like, you know, Katara and Korra, those kind of characters, they're a lot more wave dashy. I say wave dashy in the sense that they have to go around, they have to do flips and tricks to actually continue a lot of their movements, and actually to get a lot more damage and a lot more continuous combos. And Katara is still a little bit more interesting for me to figure out, and Korra has all 4 elements, so she's a lot more of like a zoner, even though she has some of those, you know, dive kicks and kicks on, flies around like other characters. She's a little bit closer to a zoner compared to other characters. But then how am I supposed to know? I'm not entirely sure. But one thing I would definitely say, Sokka, I probably won't main Sokka, but Sokka would definitely be in my back pocket. He's like the character I would definitely want to try out and play with if I really wanted to just piss off the people I'm playing online with or on tournaments or anything like that. Because this guy literally has, especially with his supports, because I really do like the idea of his UA support, where he can actually have a rope on the boomerang, and also it enhances the boomerang to the point where it can actually go through other people's fireballs. So he could have the boomerang flapping around the entire stage, and then someone could be running up on you, and all you gotta do is wait, and all you gotta do is just pull the boomerang to them, which I don't know how they do it, or it just comes close to them, and then boom, they're wide open, and then you get your combos off, you get your full combo. Bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now, I've been liking the other fighting games, like Invincible Versus is fun, but I am literally going to lose my life to this game. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Right now at the top, I'll put Sokka like a number 3, like number 2 or number 3. Like I really love Toph. I really love Sokka, what he looks so far, and when I get my hands on him, I'm probably pretty sure I'm gonna like him also. I like the other characters also, but I need to see what all the other characters are gonna be, because we also have Ozai, Zahir. I don't know if they dropped a trailer for Azula yet, but I would have to look at that. I know they dropped like a teaser with her stances, so I can't wait to see if they do something else with that. But oh yeah, I'm looking forward to everything. Let me know what you guys feel about the Sokka trailer right now. Do you think that Sokka's gonna be one of the top tier characters? Are you ready to play out with him? Do you think he's gonna be, you know, the most annoying person on the team? Let me know in the comments. It's your boy Kadu-kun. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.
FMA, handle business, don't play. On point when it comes to the anime. Jack and Daxter, ayy, let's go. The ultimate heroes, don't stop, we on the road. Kadu-kun.
Yeah, welcome to the channel.